I'm Anthony Totri, and I'm here in the Four Peaks minibar for another edition of Totri's 2 Cents. And this week, we're going to be talking about the school that does the absolute least with the most. And that, of course, is the Arizona Wildcats. Let's start with the basketball program that just got bounced out of the NCAA Tournament in the Sweet 16 by none other than Clemson, an ACC team that's been pretty good this season in college basketball. But the real issue is that the Arizona Wildcats were supposed to go to the Final Four, right? It was a storybook season for Tommy Lloyd and company. They added plenty of weapons in the transfer portal. They returned maybe some key guys from last year's team. It was Final Four or bust. Now, Tommy Lloyd and company, this seems to be the trend. It's March Madness for the Arizona Wildcats, because you look at what Arizona has done over the last few seasons when March actually hit. So they've got a Sweet 16 loss this year. What about last year? The Arizona Wildcat fans remember, of course, that loss to Princeton in the very first round. Then in 2022, it was a Sweet 16 loss. 2018, back again in the round of 64, getting bounced in 2017. It was Sweet 16. In 2016, again, a round of 64 loss. But maybe the most important part of this entire argument is not the fact that Arizona finds ways to get bounced consistently when it comes to March Madness. It is the fact that consistently year over year, they are the better team. They were a 2 seed this year, lost to a 6. They were a 2 seed last year. They lost to a 15. They were a 1 seed in 2022. They lost to a 5. 2018, they were a 4, lost to a 13. 2017, they were a 2, lost to an 11. And then in 2016, they were a 6 and lost to an 11. They are losing to teams consistently that all I'm hearing is that they are better than, that they should win. Not every team in the nation has a guy like Caleb Love. Not every team in the nation has a coach like Tommy Lloyd. Not every team in the nation has a big like Umar Ballo. But guess what? With all the talent, with the fan base, the Arizona Wildcats continue their trend of March Madness. They've got all the talent, but they're doing absolutely nothing with it. And of course, there are Arizona fans that say, well, guess what? Where was Arizona State? Where was ASU when March Madness hit? Well, guess what? The difference between Arizona fans and ASU fans is that ASU fans, when they go to sleep at night, they may have nightmares of everything going on with the basketball program, but when they wake up in the morning, they understand the reality. They don't struggle with it. But when the Arizona Wildcat fan base rests their head to go to sleep every night, they have dreams of national championships, of Final Fours consistently. They have dreams of hoisting trophies and cutting down nets and of being a blue blood program. But guess what? When they wake up every morning, that's when the nightmare starts. It's the reality that Arizona fans seem to be struggling with. Guys, head to the comments. Let me know what you think of this week's Totri's 2 Cents.